Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn! You guys see it? Number one sports betting show, crowd, Pat McAfee, Corey Thunderdome. I am Tony.
Atta baby Toad.
Bubba Gumpino is a Canadian States Beard of Wonder. Brucey.
What's going on, dude?
Mitt.
What's up, Tony?
You guys seen Moana?
Oh, yeah, bang.
I haven't seen The Deuce, but I'm looking forward to it.
You think it's better than Red One?
Wait, have you seen the second one?
No, not yet.
You haven't seen the second one?
No.
I want to see the second
I'm
one.
waiting for it
I
to
thought
come
that's
out.
what you were referring to. Of
Yeah.
course, we've seen Moana.
Okay.
First?
Well, you guys were doing the Chi-Hua, which he does in the first as well.
He does.
I can't tell you I remember much
You don't remember the first Chi-Hu.
outside of those two songs. I don't remember
They're great
shit
songs, bangers.
about Moana.
Been
Okay.
trying to find those glasses for a couple days now.
We found them.
Those aren't them. Those are customs. Those
Well,
are custom fucking Moana.
I
frames.
assume there's a chance you may see him again soon, so you'll get to ask.
Ooh.
Our High Chief.
Yes.
Do you know who my favorite character?
I don't know if
Moana
I'm
was?
gonna ask the High Chief about it.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Go knock on the
the High Chief.
go knock on the Winnebago, brother.
Fucking High Chief.
Today, it's Picks Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow,
Mhm.
Pat McAfee show will be live from Miami, Florida, followed by a sideline simulcast. Friday, no PMS. Friday night, another sideline simulcast.
Yep. Game day sprinkled throughout.
Bring game day both nights. No Hammer Down either day.
Sorry about it.
Sorry,
Sorry about it.
no one's gonna cry. No one's gonna cry.
Just go watch the that cool golf.
You didn't like the TGL?
I tell you what, I'm not a big golf guy.
Yeah, so
in general.
I don't think it's made for non-golf.
I don't think
guys.
I'm pulling up on a Tuesday night. Watch.
I'm the old man. I'm a purist. I'm sick of all this fucking bullshit.
Fucking right.
Give me my
I love
complete and whole PGA tour back.
Well, yeah, obviously.
It was perfect.
I agree.
Now it's fucked.
We'll get it back.
We better.
We'll get it back.
Fucking-
You will not.
Yes, we will.
yeah, we
There's
will.
no
It's
way.
on the
How
horizon.
dare you?
Yeah.
They've been in negotiations.
Liv and
for-
PJ will make it.
They've been in negotiations
Yes.
for years.
We will get it back.
It's almost it's at the finish line.
I know I got my dick kicked in on the NBA last night,
Ooh.
but
Ooh.
had a good night on the ice.
Yeah, my only loser in the puck was the Guinos who fucking blew a 3-1
Which-
lead and killed a parlay.
Don't you?
The college hoops was not the greatest. The Tennessee line was a sucker line, and I took it anyways, and they scored 45 points.
Whoa!
Couple
think they lost by
blowouts
30.
blowouts last night.
Yes.
In that situation. But today we move on. We pick the CFP semifinals.
Ooh.
We pick Super Wild Card Weekend.
Ooh.
Nick has informed me it's a shite NHL slate.
Oh, come on.
That's what he said.
This guy's full of
No.
shite. I'll just get it out of the way.
Okay.
I like the Avalanche in 60 against the Blackhawks.
Kind of shite.
I like the Cougars plus 1.5 at the Capitals.
Not shite.
Panthers are minus 130 at Utah. I don't know why that line's what it is, but give me the Panthers. And then I like the Kings in 60 at home. Calgary on a back-to-back after an overtime win in Anaheim.
I don't know if they're playing.
Who?
The Kings.
Los Angeles?
Mm-hmm. Are they at home?
Yes.
Because of the fires, I do not see them on the sports books anymore.
Ooh, wait. I have the Clippers.
So I'd
Where's-
be-
The Clippers are away.
So there's a chance that they might not be playing.
Game postponed.
Yep.
You're
that makes
correct.
sense.
That shit is fucking crazy, man.
It
It is
Prayers up.
crazy T's and P's to everyone out there. Probably because a lot of times that happens because all the emergency services are tied up with that. They don't want to have a game and
Yeah.
take away stuff from what needs to be done. Should we do? Let's Super Wild Card Weekend first.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, semifinals, New Year's 6th.
New Year's 6
Gumps.
was electric.
What?
Where should we start?
I'm good. I'm good with whatever, brother.
Don't whatever me.
We're gonna get there. You know, I'm not concerned.
Let's start with the semifinals.
Oh, all right.
Counting down to 1.
Who's call?
We started with 12. We're down to 4. We're counting down to 1.
Ooh.
Let's start tomorrow night,
Ooh.
7:30. Notre Dame, Penn State. Notre Dame slight favorites, 1.5 across the board. Your total is 45 and a half. I'll get us started. Obviously, I'm taking the under 45 and a half.
Okay. It's a good play, actually. I didn't think of that.
And I lean. No, fuck it. I'll give it. Penn State plus the 1.5.
Yeah, I like Penn State as well.
Really?
I personally think that when both defenses are really, really good against the run, you're going to have to make some throws, and I trust Aller's arm a little bit more. That's basically what it comes down to.
I do tend to agree that a team that can run and pass
It's
can
normally-
usually beats a team that can pretty much only run the ball. But I believe in Riley.
Okay.
I do. I believe in really his ability to run effectively.
He's very good at running.
He's, amongst the best. Maybe in college.
His sack
since-
avoidance is also very high.
Since
Yes.
Cam Newton,
Right.
it feels
Yes.
like. I just like the guy. The special teams heater that Notre Dame
Sure.
is on,
Bingo.
I buy into continuing in some way, shape, or form, with the exception maybe of Derek Jeter, number 2.
Yeah.
We will.
What's his first name?
We will.
Hank, maybe?
If
I don't know.
if the
he
if the
is-
Notre Dame runs into the punter, not runs into fucking
Twice.
takes out his leg back
Twice.
to back, I'm gonna need 15 on that. Okay,
You're not going to get it.
That's a soft call.
it's not.
The-
He ran him to him twice in a row.
One of the two was
The first one
First
was
one.
15.
It's a little more egregious.
The second one, they
No, it was
should have
fine.
given him the
How
first
about
down.
this?
So
If
it's
you
like,
go
what the fuck?
if you go
Same
back
guy.
to back with the same guy, it's a first
I think
down automatic.
If they go back to back,
Yeah,
like
that
guy
should
did,
be a rule change.
you're ejected.
Give us a
Yeah.
first down.
I think that same guy is going to block one. How
He
about-
might.
Oh,
about that?
fucking better.
He
Right?
might.
Bodies.
That'd
He
be
was
a
right
fucking
there.
plow.
That'd be an awesome story.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm on Notre Dame money line. I also have the exact box Texas to beat Notre Dame at 18-1, and Notre Dame to beat Texas at 26-1,
Okay.
both to win hefty boxes of ziti.
Hell yes.
So on the other game.
Anything from you on the Orange Bowl?
I'm going to go with God, Country, and Notre Dame.
I like it.
Mostly God.
And the reason why is because I like their defense, specifically their
Defense.
secondary, a lot better. Their safety
Okay.
number 0. I don't.
Xavier Watts.
Yes, that is. I was spacing on his name. He
the dog.
is so fucking good. He
Bit of a
handled
dog.
Georgia and destroyed USC actually. So the games that I've watched, I thought their secondary played outstanding. I like them a lot.
Okay. Game number 2,
Give me 2.
Friday night, 7:30, Cotton Bowl. 5.5 or 6 is out there. Ohio State is your favorite. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't feel as good about this one.
This game, I'm not going to take Texas because I stand on what I've said. I don't fancy Texas at all.
I know you don't.
But
You fancy the number?
no, this feels like the spot where we get with Ohio State, where they're going, and then you hop on, and every time you hop on and you lay the fucking points, they lay an egg. Is this Ohio State team different? I don't know. What was the total between them and Oregon? Did it go over or under?
Yes, it went over because Ohio State scored 40 on their own.
Yeah, it was 31.5, so it's trending.
I'm gonna take the under.
The under.
I tend to agree. I think this is I think
Texas
both.
going to score.
I think both are fistfights.
Do you think? I don't think Texas offense is better than Oregon.
No, they're not.
Texas. So is Texas better than Penn State, Indiana, Michigan, Oregon?
So
Offensively or defensively?
Both.
what do you think the line is if they play
Yes.
Penn State?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
It's
Texas?
This is the best
Yeah.
team that Ohio State has played all year.
What'd you say?
You think they're better than Oregon?
Yeah.
Ooh, I disagree.
I would think Penn State's favorite.
Best offensive line that Jack Sawyer and Tuatu, or is that his name, has faced.
JTT. Just
Is it Tuatu?
no. It's there's an L in there.
I gotcha. Tuatalale? Something.
Amaloa,
Alright.
something like that. JTT.
JTT.
I'm going to take the under because I think it's the best defensive line that Ohio State has faced this year. Michigan. Either way.
I don't
well,
like that.
when,
I
when
don't.
Texas played or when Ohio State played Michigan or Nebraska, even Penn State, those really, really good D lines, they didn't score more than 20?
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the under. Because Texas has trouble when they can't run the ball, and I don't think they're able to run the ball. They couldn't run the ball against Arizona State. So,
They also do the weird Sark thing where they just stop, which I always hate, but whatever.
yeah. So I'm going under. I'm not going to take a side.
Yeah, I'm laying 5.5 with Ohio State. I don't fucking love it at all. I think if Texas covers, they win.
Most likely.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. If Texas covers, they
Yeah.
win.
Well, I guess with long locks, what was his name?
Oh, jeez.
Completely forget.
We don't want to.
Who are
come
we
down
talking
to a
about?
kick.
The kicker.
Oh, Bert Auburn.
Bird Auburn, yeah.
Maybe
They,
Sark.
they could lose by 3, I think.
Ohio State does have a kicking advantage.
Maybe Sark sends out the whole coaching staff to talk to him.
No, I believe in Auburn. I believe in Auburn. I think that
That was first team last year.
he can get it right. I'm on Texas plus 5.5. I think it's way too many, an egregious line in my eyes in Dallas, Texas for
Yeah, we didn't mention that yet. It is in Texas.
the Longhorns.
Especially with, sorry to cut you off, the weather, like, I don't know if that stopped or hindered Ohio State fans from traveling or not, but, day of game, if ticket prices drop and it's like you get fucking 10,000 Texas fans who are like, oh, we're going to go now, something to do.
Yeah, for sure. Like we were kind of talking about, I think that this is by far the most athletic team that Ohio State has had to play, maybe outside of Oregon. But even still, I think it's a knockout brawl. I like the under too, but I'm on Texas plus 5.5. Probably my last play of the year.
Okay.
Well, no, there's a lot of playoff NFL games, but college football.
No national championship?
I
You wanted to
believe-
play on
No,
the
what
Natty.
Well,
if Ohio
I-
State wins, then you have to bet that game.
Yeah, if Ohio State wins, I will. But my bias, it's not going to be a play of the year. So this is my last college football play of the year,
Okay.
and then hopefully I'm kicking my feet up with my exacta box in the Natty.
Mitt?
I'm going to go with Texas plus the 6 because I could not really pick a side on who I think is going to actually
Take
win.
out.
Actually win. So if you're just going to give me 6 points, I'll take the 6 points. I think that this spread is way too big. I just don't trust Ohio State to cover that number.
Okay. All right.
Also, like the live look ahead, Ohio State was pick 'em, so that Rose Bowl literally gave them 5 points.
Yes.
Yeah, but you fucking
Well,
you put it on two
that's
teams
also
back
Texas.
to back like that, and Texas,
Like Texas,
Texas,
like shit.
Arizona State had Texas.
I throw out the Rose Bowl, bro. It's a crazy place.
You throw it out.
Yeah, crazy things happen.
I do throw it out,
I mean, I also
You throw out beating an undefeated team.
and
I'm
I don't
throwing out-
like
have.
that, you can't throw.
I
that
don't.
I'm not throwing
You're
that
right.
out.
You're right.
I'm throwing out fucking Cam Scatterboo throwing a duck and on a 4th and 2 for a touchdown to then bring them back into that game. They should have beat the shit out of Arizona State, and I know they
Whoa.
did not.
Mitt,
I
hold
know.
hold on, Mitt. Before you keep going.
I know they did not.
No, but not
they
even
should have.
not even before that. Arizona State had the ball inside the 10 the whole first half as well and didn't get any points. So I think kicking
It's
the
true.
shit out of might be a reach. If
They
we're just
were-
taking plays out in everything,
Okay, so they don't convert on 4th down twice, and then they throw a Hail Mary basically
was
with
4th
the
and
fucking running
2.
back.
Speaking of,
Who's their best player?
Got absolutely stopped on
what
that
was I
play.
gonna say?
Yeah.
Speaking, Texas is shite in the red zone on offense. Something to watch out for. That's all. Just had to get that out there.
Shots, explosives.
They're a bit of a
That's what
big
they need.
play.
And by shite, I mean they are 108th in red zone scoring. Ohio State, the second ranked red zone defense. Just if you're looking for a matchup.
Brett Auburn, player of the game,
Yeah,
Bingo.
it was
I might have to make some.
9-6,
carrying him off the field.
9-6 in the snow.
Okay, let's go.
Is the roof gonna hold up? How many inches can it take?
I think we're down to. I don't think the snow total is holding up
Oh,
as
no.
the week
You
goes on.
you don't say the Texas blizzard wasn't gonna.
Listen, I've been part of one before. Steelers Packers Super Bowl was a disaster. It's not.
People got sued.
People take it sued. All right, let's head to Super Wild Card Weekend. Chargers head into Houston. The line is 3. Their total. What are we looking at for the total? 42. Is that what it is? 42.5 is what I'm seeing it at. I have 2 plays here. I'm going to take the Texans plus the 3, and I'm going to take the under 42.5.
Ooh, double up.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Texans plus 3. I just feel like, I don't know. This is a feeling game for me. I think Texans defense shows up.
I get the Chargers are playing a lot better than the Texans.
The Texans offense is what fucking it's Stroud.
Shite.
My thing
Yes.
is like, yes, I know it's not the same old Chargers because Harbaugh's there. Chargers notoriously not winning this game.
So if you look at it, Texans beat
Horrible.
what? One winning
No,
team.
I know that's what I said.
They beat the Bills, right?
Huh?
That's their only win against a winning team.
Texans?
Yeah,
Is that true?
I believe so. And then
they
Chargers.
And they had at least one of Nico and Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Nick.
And then Chargers beat the Raiders twice, Broncos twice, Browns, Bengals, Patriots, Panthers, Saints, Falcons, Titans.
What was the Dolphins' final record?
8-9.
Okay.
I just think Texans are a different animal at home than away. They did lose 31-2 at home to the Ravens not too long ago.
Yeah.
I just think 3 at home for the Texans is too many.
Bruce?
Give me the Chargers money line. I think this is that Justin Herbert back into that sort of,
Coming out party?
Yeah, I don't know if you could really call it that. Obviously, he's been a great quarterback in the league for a long time, but that sort of like staple, like Matthew Stafford on the Rams type of breakthrough moment where he's like, I'm in this dance now. I think that's what we see here. Give me the Chargers money line.
Okay.
Well, I don't love that, Bruce, because I also have Chargers money line minus 155 down here. Me and you have had the same last 3 picks.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with
that?
that?
Usually that doesn't really.
Steelers heading down to
Playoffs,
Baltimore,
brother.
9.5 or 10.
Here we go. Steelers.
Maybe 10.
Here we
Give
go.
me the Steelers.
Lose by a touchdown. Don't embarrass ourselves. Here we go.
Is that what you guys are on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 points.
Steelers plus 10.
Good luck, boys.
Come on.
Dude, this is the play of the fucking century.
Russ in the playoffs, dude. Russ in the playoffs.
This is
Didn't you
dangerous.
see him on?
You're right.
Didn't you see him go? We're gonna win 4 on fucking Hard Knocks.
He did say that.
This is dangerous down 16 with 2 minutes to go. He throws a absolute bomb to George Pickens to get down to like the 8. They barely score a touchdown. 2-point conversion with 15 seconds left. None of this means anything to anyone.
Here's where
Russ
you're wrong.
converts it.
Here's where you're wrong. We're down 16 that late. George has already checked himself out.
No, he wants one more because he got in a fight earlier and almost got.
Yeah,
ejected.
we're gonna need George to catch a
He
few.
has one personal foul against the
Yep.
We're gonna
disqualification.
need George to catch.
Him
a
and Nate
few on
Wiggins
this
have already
one.
fought.
Yep.
Okay. Broncos 8.5 or 9 at the Bills. Bills are 9-point favorites. Tell you what, it's my play of the weekend.
Whoa.
Give me the Broncos plus the 9.
Whoa. Play of the weekend.
Play of the weekend. Broncos plus the 9.
Bills minus 8.5. Belt to ass. I don't think this is close.
I'm on 6.5 Bills. More of a parlay piece here. What freaks me out about your play of the weekend, Tony, is that if Bo Nix turns it over basically once or twice, that's it. You're not going to cover. Josh Allen's going to score, and he's going to score and score and score. That's just what they do, especially up there at fucking Orchard Park.
But Bruce, Patrick Surtain's your odds-on favorite for DPOY. Nick Benito is your DPOY.
He's
yours?
not. He's not.
Zach Allen.
Not?
Zach Allen. He's the pride of Connecticut. There's no doubt about it.
There is
Zach Allen.
Zach Allen.
Zach Allen was a sophomore in high school playing defensive end and was the largest human I've ever
I can
seen
imagine.
on a football field. Pick 6, like first play of the game in our rivalry game. They beat us like 42 to 20.
Jeez.
All right, so
That tends to happen.
I'm on Denver, and you two are on the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Denver plus the 8.5. Did you have him at 9? I would like him at 9.
There you go.
Take
you,
the 9.
you take him in.
The
You get a 9.
You get a 9.
the gold one, you can get him at
Gold?
9.
Is the gold one?
has a lion.
It's the Sportsbook of Kings.
Lion.
King of
Lion!
Kings.
No, wrong one.
No, I
Wrong
think-
one.
oh no,
Caesar's.
you're right.
Yeah. But confusing those two
You're right.
with the
Because the lion's the king of the jungle.
yes.
Packers are 4.5-point dogs going into Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts practicing. Jordan Love playing, probably. Let's be honest.
Can the Packers stop the fucking run?
They have been much, much better at it this year. I will take the Pack plus 4.5.
Yeah, me too. Sign me up. I
Okay.
don't know. Jeez.
I'm going the other way.
Whoa!
Fucking New York Giants. Disgusting.
Yeah, I
Whoa!
Jeez Louise.
I think the Eagles are the most complete team in the NFC right now, given the
argue
injuries to the
Tough to
Detroit
argue.
Lions, and just moving Cooper DeJean to nickel. I think that even healthy, their defenses can go toe to toe with one another. I think this one could get ugly, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching Jalen Hurts practice right now. We got just an ESPN screen right here. They're showing Jalen Hurts practicing. I didn't have this on the card because I wanted to see if he was going to practice today or
Smart.
not.
How's he
smart.
look?
Been very smart.
He looks very, very good, and he has looked very, very good
You have
throughout
a
this
Guardian
year.
cap on?
He does not have a guardian cap on because he doesn't get hit in practice.
That would be sick.
Maybe that's why he got a concussion.
Yeah.
He also has one of those helmets that technically grades the same with or without a guardian cap. But the Axiom.
It's good intel.
But I am going to be taking the leading rusher of the NFL, the 2,000-yard man. The Packers defense has never stopped the run in the playoffs, and I don't think that'll start. So the number one offensive line via AQ, I think this one could be a blowout. I'll take the 4.5.
Never stopped the run.
In the playoffs?
Correct. That was before Jeff Halfley.
Yeah, that is. Bob Salah fucking dialing it up.
Show it to me.
Goddamn right.
Hit me with your best shot.
Couple NFC East boys fucking hopping on the
Yeah, they
I
are.
mean,
interesting times.
Speaking-
Interesting times we fucking live.
Let's
Eagles
see.
have
I thought
beat
there
the
was
shit out of-
rivalries in this fucking
This is
in
gambling,
this
bro.
national
Let's see
football.
if
This
they-
is fucking gambling.
Continue with this one. Commanders.
Oh,
Bucks. Bucks are 3-point home favorites. What's the money line?
it's bouncing. I've been looking at it. It's bouncing from minus 160 to minus 175.
A bit high. I'll take the Bucks minus the 2.5.
I will do the same.
This
I think
is
I like the Bucks. I like the experience.
I don't think there's going to be many stops in this game.
No, I don't think so either.
yeah. I think put me down for the over. What is it? Fucking
50 and a half.
yeah. Put me down for
That does feel a bit low.
buy it
doesn't
down to
There's
49 and a half.
there's going to be a massive turnover in this game by
Get you a
one
50,
of the
I think.
teams that will inevitably cost them the game.
Get you a 50.
Somebody's going to throw a massive pick in a massive moment, I feel.
Yeah, I really have no fucking idea who wins, to be honest with you.
I just love this Bucks team. I really do. Baker's a fucking
The
dog.
defense is a little bit of shite.
Yeah, but they could dial it up.
Yeah.
Like Bulls will fucking blitz to death. I mean,
They do
live by
have
the sword, die by the sword. Shaq Barrett, who quit on the Dolphins, actually might play as well.
Yeah, they're a bit weak on the edge.
Yeah,
You
If
got
the,
Kalijah Kancey and Vita Vea up the middle. You'll
If-
be good, but
Shaq could get after it.
if the commies win on the last second, that would be one of the most crazy
they do.
seasons ever.
that's what they do.
Yeah, it is what they do.
Yeah, they also struggled. I get it. Marcus Mariota was playing, but they also struggled to beat the fucking Trey Lance Cowboys. I'm taking Tampa minus
played
the
good.
3. Baker is an absolute beast this year, and I have a Super Bowl ticket on the Buccaneers. I think it was 40-1 when I placed
I
it.
like
I think it's still pretty good. I think it's still about 25-1.
Jaden Daniels rushing over feels like a maybe we let the cat out of the bag spot.
I tend to agree with that. We'll do it, even though it's Monday night, just in case people are putting
Looking
parlays.
Parlay.
Trick
Vikings at the Rams. I said the Broncos was my POW. This is actually give me the Vikings money line as the POW.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah.
You don't think Matt Stafford's ever stared down a fucking Brian Flores exotic before?
No, I'm sure he has. But bit of an overreaction, I think, from Sunday Night Football to a 14-2 team being fucking basically a pick'em against the Rams.
Yeah,
I could eat these words for sure.
No, I'm with you. Give me the fucking Skull Boys.
Skull Boys.
Yep.
I'm on the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
This will be an emotional spot now with the devastating scenes.
Sure.
I absolutely love Matt Stafford.
Will they play Monday?
Will they play?
That's a good point.
Will they play at SoFi?
It's a long time from now, but we will see.
You know where
We
they
will
should play
see.
it? They should play it in fucking St. Louis. Put that thing in the Edward Jones Dome.
I like that.
That place is a shithole.
Probably
Don't
knocked
do
it down.
that.
Maybe
no,
they
I think
play
it's
it
still,
here.
it's
No,
still
the
standing.
Battlehawks play there.
Maybe they play it at the Rose Bowl.
They just evacuated it.
I
so
think
probably
the
not.
Rose-
I don't know where the Rose Bowl is.
The Rose Bowl is right where all this fire is.
I've never been.
I lean the Rams. I didn't actually pick this game yet. I didn't know that we were doing it.
Well, you know, yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
I lean the Rams though, and especially now vibes. LA kind of needs this one.
Okay. All right. That's it for the playoffs.
Yes.
Hargrave released.
Javon, bring him home. You did NHL, any NBA? I'm not fucking touching NBA.
I love OKC.
Fucking Suns will do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that's a banger.
Yeah.
OKC playing Cleveland, two of the best teams in the league. Gonna be on ESPN at 7. I like OKC. You can get them at plus the 1.5 or the plus 120, whatever tickles your fancy. I'm gonna do the plus 120, and this has bit me in the ass before.
I've been workshopping this take, and I guess now's the time to flesh it out with
Here
you
we
guys.
go.
Let it loose.
Shai Gilly is what, like, not in terms of stats and like all that jazz, but I'm pretty sure he's like the best guard I've ever seen play offensive basketball.
Dude,
Holy shit.
I know that's like recency bias and all that jazz, but like this guy as a scorer
You mean better
is
than like?
fucking unbelievable.
not better than Steph Curry, but
Well, I'm not gonna. I mean, an MJ and Kobe.
I'm not gonna.
It's Kobe-like.
I'm not gonna.
Kobe's not really a true point guard. Kobe wasn't. Kobe
Yeah, he
really
was
like
a shooting
2
guard.
through like kind of 4.
But it's Kobe-like.
He is unbelievable to watch.
I mean, you've been workshopping it.
Yeah, you might
He's-
as well fucking let it
He's
fly.
so fucking good, dude. It is crazy.
He reminds me of a like super fucking tall Allen Iverson. He is
the
very
fuck?
fucking awesome to watch.
That's pretty good too.
What just happened? I don't
Huge.
have my notifications
Huge
on.
breaking news.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
They took the Super out of Super Wildcard Weekend.
What the fuck?
Thought this was America.
What
He-
happened?
Do you have footy or just want to tweet them out? Because I can't do the show anymore.
Oh my god.
Or say, baby.
Fuck this. What the hell?
What a travesty.
This is bullshit.
Who's decided that?
If this was Roger, I'm
Or is
fucking
this
out.
is this just fucking Florio spinning his wheels?
I don't know.
We
You
need
know,
we need a strong.
Florio's full.
We
of
need
shit.
a report.
We need a strong.
Get McCarthy.
Response.
We need McCarthy here.
I'll fucking revolt.
We need a strong league
mean-
response.
We do need a response. CBB tonight. I'm just letting it air out since we don't got a show for a few days.
Sure.
I got Army money line versus Loyola Maryland. I got Holy Cross on the money line versus Navy. This is probably another sucker bet, but you show me UConn getting 1.5 at Villanova. I'm gonna take that every time. Youngstown State money line versus Northern Kentucky. Seton Hall money line versus DePaul. Cleveland State catching 2.5 at Bobby Morris. Drake plus 2.5 at Bradley. Sorry, Tone, but I like St. Joseph's on the money line at the Dukes. Temple plus 3.5 at Eastern Carolina. UNC Asheville plus 4.5 at Longwood. Notre Dame plus 2.5 at NC State. The one-loss Bonnies catching 3.5 at St. Louis. Valpo on the money line versus Indiana State. And Texas A&M plus 3 at Oklahoma.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Now for the footy.
I need to find it here.
No. Take your time.
Take your time.
Marshall Lattimore was a full participant in practice today.
We forget about the Evans Lattimore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn.
Those footy picks I gave out yesterday, they play on Friday, so those were once again.
So
Monaco money
I
line
was correct.
at Nantes, Leverkusen draw no bet at Dortmund, Lazio money line versus Como, Lille on the money line versus Auxerre. Saturday I got Atalanta money line versus Udinese. I got Wolfsburg on the double versus Hoffenheim. Union Berlin draw no bet versus Heidenheim. Real Betis money line versus Valladolid. Lyon draw no bet versus Stade Brest. Stade Brest, actually.
Stade Brest.
Yeah. Juventus on the money line versus Torino. Nice draw no bet. Marseille draw no bet at Rennes.
Okay.
Sevilla money line versus Villarreal, and then Sunday I got Lens on the money line, RB Leipzig money line versus Werder Bremen, and that is all. There is some
Okay.
FA Cup. Give me a second here.
A bit of FA Cup.
There is England FA Cup this weekend. Shite. I like Aston Villa money line versus West Ham. West Ham just changed gaffers. I don't imagine the new one will be ready for that, so I don't think that will give them the bump they're looking for just yet.
Okay.
I got Wolverhampton money line plus money versus Bristol City, and Leicester money line versus Queens Park Rangers, old QPR, fuck the old firm from way back, and that should about do it. Ooh, Burnley plays Reading. Burnley's still in it.
Should be aight.
Should be all right.
Okay.
Still scrolling. There's a lot of FA Cup games, lads.
Let's throw them out there.
Yeah, I'll tweet them out if I find anything. Oh, Arsenal moneyline versus Manchester United.
Easy.
That's
Oh.
it.
Okay.
That is all.
Um.
Can we get an update on? Has anyone else tweeted about that, or is
Okay.
that
So
Victoria?
official statement.
Roger Goodell killed it.
The league said via email.
No.
Super was used the last 4 seasons to help differentiate from the previous 30 seasons of the Saturday-Sunday schedule and further drive the awareness of the 3-day Saturday, Sunday, Monday schedule, which was Super Wildcard Weekend. It served its purpose as fans have responded well. While it has been retired, there's no doubt the wildcard games will continue to be super, is the official response.
Don't love that.
Don't love it.
So,
It'll always be Super Wildcard Weekend.
I mean, it's still Monday.
So if you're saying it's still super, why don't you just...
Bingo.
Well, just leave it. I guess we got to shift to the super divisional round.
No.
You know what? Florio just shouldn't have put that out there because we would have never known.
No, we would have.
That's his job, bro.
Yeah, now that I'm looking
He's
at
literally just doing his
He
job.
is literally just doing his job.
Mitt, why don't you do your job and send us out of
Do
here?
your job, man.
And you better do it well.
Better make it fucking
You should have
super.
just gone, boom, do your job, Bill Belichick. See ya.
No, because Bill is now in the NCAA.
We don't know. He might
Guess
be,
what?
Might be coaching the Raiders.
Still.
Probably not.
$10 million.
Could be.
What's Bruce?
Isn't that what
talking
they
about?
paid Gruden every year?
He is in the NCAA. It's just funny. 8-time fucking Super Bowl champion.
He is in the NCAA.
Yeah, and you know what?
No, he has to pay the
We're-
school $10 million, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's
Somebody
what the
does.
Raiders contract to Gruden was. Tony, I've got some for you.
Might pay Bill $20 million.
Raiders. Yeah, and then he just gives them. And then Steve. Oh, this was all a plan.
Steve's head coach.
Steve's head coach. You heard it here first. Steve
Yeah.
Belichick, head coach in North Carolina.
It's in the fine
Bill
print.
Belichick.
It's in the fine print. You guys didn't
Bill
read that
Belichick,
contract?
coach of Vegas.
Prince that was promised.
Yeah, for $6 million. It's in the fine print.
Go ahead, Mitt.
Well, Tony, in the playoffs, it is do or die. You win or you go home. As a competitor, you love it. Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, that was super.
Thank you, Seven.
That was super. That was super work.
God, I missed that man. He covered up so much shite. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.